Now, the next two things that I'm going to talk about, if you can just master these two things, your rush production will improve. Okay. So whenever we talk about rushing on the inside, like everybody's like, have a plan, have a plan. I get it. I say it myself, like, dude, have a fastball. But the reality of it is like, we don't have a contract with these linemen. So when we're teaching interior rushers, like I teach the square principle and you lay it out just like as you see it here, like these are squares. My number one objective is at the snap of the ball, like, and we're keying the ball because it's third down and we're jet stance and we're getting off and our butts up and like we're rolling. But our number one objective is like, I want to take a square, boom, and I want to attack this guy. Now, as he sets, I then react to his set. If he oversets and takes away the next vertical square, well, what do? I take the next adjacent square. The one thing that you never want to do in rush, though, is you never want to take a square and then take two adjacent squares sideways because you're never stacking the linemen. So we want to take a square, react to an overset, stack them, and then go to the quarterback. And it's no different. You know, I'll go to this far side here. Like maybe I'm thinking power on this guy because he's got wide feet and wide hands and I can get into his chest. Boom, I take the first square. I knock him back or I take the square and then I go. Just getting a feel for offensive linemen and it just, you're constantly rushing and you're moving towards the quarterback instead of just getting stonewalled right at the face of them. So I want to show you a couple examples of that. Here, I want to make sure that we've got the right guy here. This is just rushing from a 2-eye. Okay, so Tillery here, number 90. He's going to try to take this first square, whatever that is. And I'm not talking about moves. I'm just talking about principle. So he's going to try to attack vertically, take the square. All right. So right here, he feels like the guard has taken the square, the next square away. So what are we going to do? We're going to take and attack the next adjacent square. That's what we're looking for. We're not just going to sit here and necessarily try to drive this guy. We're going to rush with our hands. We're going to grab. We're going to pull. We're going to snatch him and take the next box, and then we're going to stack. Another clip here on the inside. So here at the 3 technique, everything for us starts with attacking this guy vertical. Attack him, attack him, attack him. Nice loose 3. Boom. On the snap, the guard jump set, he took away that vertical square. Change directions. Boom. Now we're rushing to the next adjacent. The guard did a good job reacting. All right, change directions yet again until you get to the point that we stayed edgy and we're rushing and we're to the quarterback. That's all we're looking for. Just keep taking the next box. Don't get stoned at the line of scrimmage. Don't stop your feet. You're always working in the direction towards the quarterback. Good look here. We're taking a box. At this point, we are just pushing the box back this way. We're moving box by box. He's on skates until it's time to get off. When you feel him anchor, then it's time to get off. But like, that's just a really simple principle that we like to teach